Here's the deal, guys, really quick. I don't have much time. I just wanted to tell you right now that we have new merch live on the website. We got hats, we got sweatshirts, we got sweatpants, we got underwear, we got accessories, we got fucking duffel bags. We got everything that you need. What else do you need? Buy your kids some fucking new school clothes. That's all you need to do.
Tyler, what's your 3 favorite things to do on a Friday night?
Oh, that's easy. For sure, it's going to a place that has cheap drinks, cheap food, and extremely mediocre karaoke.
That's actually crazy because today's episode is brought to you by the American Legion in Pine City, Minnesota. They got karaoke every Friday.
Now let's get back to the show.
Bork. Little designer.
Yeah, that's what I was going
Someone get a lighter flick going.
Oh, dude. One thing I fucking...
Young money.
Young moolah, baby! One thing that I fucking hate is Kanye West's fucking ad-libs are the worst thing.
Shut up.
No, they're not. I despise it, dude.
Thank God I have someone that has
He
my
plays
back on
ad-libs or what?
Kanye.
I love Kanye.
Because I will not fucking sit here and listen to that fucking
Kanye,
shit.
dude.
I missed background talk.
You probably like Skeet too, don't you?
Who the fuck is Skeet?
Exactly. Fuck Skeet.
I don't know who Skeet is.
You don't know who Skeet
So you're
is?
mad at
Pete
me because I don't hate
You
him?
don't know Skeet Davidson, bro?
Oh, bro, I like Pete.
Fuck
Dude,
Skeet.
I'd rather have Kim railing Pete than fucking Kanye.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my whole
Yeah,
life.
that gives us more chances for us weird looking white boys that we could land a big booty bitch and not just Kanye.
So I can't argue with that because Pete Davidson is obviously not known as the best looking guy, but
Dude, his track record is immaculate.
Ariana Grande.
No shit.
dude, there's even the one before Kim Kardashian was a fucking dime too. I can't remember what her name was.
It's a model.
Was he engaged multiple times now too? Or just to Ariana Grande?
Does he still?
I don't
live in
know,
his-
man.
He's still living in his mom's basement.
I hope he upgraded.
I don't.
it's
I don't
so
think
cool.
he is.
I'm pretty sure that
Dude,
clip
he was for so
from like
long.
4 years
Oh,
ago.
was it?
I think it was
Okay.
from like
But it's really humbling. It's cool, and it's New York. The shit's expensive, man. I'd stay at my mom's place too if they wanted fucking $3,000 a month for a studio.
Yeah, but like, you think actors on SNL are not making that much money?
No, I don't think. They
I don't think they make as
SNL's
much as you
I
I
think.
think
he
SNL
is.
is trash now.
Oh yeah, I would say
Yeah.
SNL is definitely.
They
gone
don't.
down
I don't
the
think they're
tubes.
bringing the numbers. I don't think they're really bringing the money like they used to.
Yeah. Okay. Well, do you think they got the backing or no? Because
Well,
they still
yeah.
got big networks
Well,
behind
because
them.
it's like it's an iconic. It's part of America, so they kind of have to keep it going at this point.
Yeah, that's a good point. They're kind of forced to stay up.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
That sucks.
I think our age when it came to SNL, like the age group we are in now, I would say even 30 to 20. That was the age group that loved SNL. Like
Yes,
throughout the 70s,
80s.
80s, 90s.
I think the 80s were the golden years. I think is what they all say.
I mean, maybe the late 80s, early 90s, because at one point there was Chris Farley, Adam Sandler, David Spade,
Yes.
Chris Rock,
When Chris Farley was
Eddie
on there,
Murphy.
Eddie
Yeah.
Murphy was the OG,
dude, those are the most iconic clips from SNL you'll ever see. Is
Dana Carvey.
Iconic. That is the most economic.
Is that what I said?
He said iconic.
Iconic?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you're an icon, buddy.
It works.
An econ, emoticon.
Yeah. Well, welcome back to another episode of On Tap with the Boys, episode 82. We kind of just got off of a tangent right away, but I like it so far. And how are the boys feeling today?
I'm running.
Sam had one hell of a lunch break today, so we're back and we're raring to go. And I just want to tell you guys, I want to come right out of the gate and say happy Earth Day.
Thank you, man.
Damn. Yeah.
I appreciate
Good of you.
that.
Good
You
on
were-
you.
you
You pick
were-
up a couple of plastic bags on your way home or what?
No.
Plant some trees.
No, I was so excited to get home after work. I just left my truck running all day so I could run right into it and leave.
Good for Earth
You know,
Day.
that's pretty shitty, man.
Yeah. But no, I enjoyed it. I spent time with the earth. It was raining today. And what does Earth Day mean to you, Sam?
Earth Day to me is probably my favorite day of the year because I like the fact that people all come together. We save this planet. I personally got up at 5 a.m. I planted 5 trees before 6. I take it serious as fuck, man. And I don't want you to joke about it. I heard your little sly comments you were saying when you brought it up, and that's not funny. Earth Day is legit.
Well, what I wanted to bring up for Earth Day today is because I've been back to work this week. It was my first full week back at work. And I got heavy into the podcast again because when I'm at work, all I do is just listen to podcasts. And I was actually, it was some conspiracy theories podcast, and they were talking about fucking eels, bro. Not They were talking about
Yeah, I'm like, what?
They were talking about eels, okay? They were talking about eels and how they have never nobody has ever witnessed eels procreating and giving birth ever. And it was actually thought back from the first person that it was water hitting mud created eels.
Oh, really?
That was their first hypothesis where eels came from, is that water hit mud and eels came up. It was like Socrates back in like Rome and shit. One of those people.
Dang.
And then the next one is that horse hairs, when they go along creeks, fall in and turn into eels. The horse hairs do. Yeah. So they figured
The
that
shit
out.
we come up with when we can't explain it.
Oh, yeah.
We're like,
Literally.
I don't know, horsehair in a river. Let's see if that. Let's see if that sticks.
Like God.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Okay.
Hey, I'll get on this tangent with you, brother.
But, no, let's not do that. But yeah, so then they so fucking eels, actually, I found this shit out. I've been fascinated by it lately. They only reproduce in the Bermuda Triangle, and they live up to 70 years, and they travel thousands and thousands of miles wherever they're going. They go to England, all over. And nobody has ever seen them spawn. Nobody has ever seen them migrate to the Bermuda Triangle to breed and respawn. So my hypothesis is
They've never tagged one?
no.
They never put one of them
They have-
tracking tags on one?
That would be a good idea, but they have never watched them migrate back to the Bermuda
Interesting.
Triangle.
It's probably not like on the top of the list of shit we need to do.
Yeah.
but it's probably like somebody somewhere is gonna be like, all right, it's about time we get to the eels.
Yeah.
Like
But they still track like them freaking
whales, dolphins,
St. Croix River, prehistoric fish. What
Oh,
do you
okay. Sturgeon. Yeah, those are cool and important.
just about had
Sturgeon
a
are sick.
stroke.
Well, eel got to be important too. If they're only
Why?
breeding one
Sturgeons
place, what
are
makes them do
are
that?
like prehistoric and semi-endangered and protected.
They're
and eels,
dinosaurs,
there's tons of eels.
They're dinosaurs. But this is my hypothesis.
Let's hear it.
Okay. That the
Hypothesis.
Bermuda Triangle, it's like a fucking portal to the fourth dimension to shitting out eels. And they just disperse throughout the world.
You had me and then you lost me.
I would say aliens.
where do they come
It's
from,
a
dude?
wormhole, and that's how aliens get here.
Yeah.
And they're releasing their eels.
Eels are aliens, and they're metamorphic creatures. They have 7 different stages of life. And I'm just saying, they're waiting for the next stage of life.
What
They
is?
can
I'm sorry. What's
survive.
that? What's that?
Metamorphic? That's like Pikachu and shit. They have like
Each
they
one is a
evolve.
different animal. Right?
Yes, but they evolve like tadpoles and frogs.
Yeah.
So it
Okay.
goes from
Like that.
tadpoles and frogs. Eels do that 7 times in their lifespan. And
They go tadpole,
I'm
frog,
saying-
tadpole, frog, tadpole, frog, tadpole, eel.
frog. I'm saying that they're waiting, trying to figure out the next stage. They can already survive on land for up to 2 days.
Dang.
Out of water, they can survive for 2 days.
Can they breathe, or they can just hold their breath?
They
really
breathe
long?
through their skin.
Dude, you know way too much shit about eels right now.
I told you, bro. I've been on it all week. I've been
I don't
fascinated.
believe anything this motherfucker says because
No,
he thought World War II was in the 80s.
Hey,
so-
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't think I said 80s, but I'm an idiot. Like I'm dumb.
I'm just
I
saying,
don't know
dude.
history. I don't know history, but I know my fucking eels.
I want to
Jason?
say we talked about eels at one point already.
Why would we have done that?
I don't know.
Why are we doing it now?
Maybe no. It was. I think it was this exact conversation. Not the exact conversation, but the fact that no one's seen them do their thing.
So I'm just saying though, they're just trying to evolve to go on land and take over.
That'd be kind of cool.
Bruh, have
Yeah,
any of you
next
guys
stage.
ever caught an eelpout before?
Yes, we caught one.
Dude.
They're fucking disgusting.
They're the weirdest looking thing I've ever seen in my life.
I caught one. When I caught one, it was like 3 a.m. Wasn't my reel. The guy I was fishing with wouldn't fucking wake up to his little ringer, so I had to go get it. And I'm just irritated. I haven't slept a damn wink, and it had been going off forever. And I pull this thing out, and it's like all the way to its fucking butthole.
And they fight hard.
I
don't
grab
they?
that thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's like you grab it. It has no teeth, and it's got this tail, and it has unlimited flexibility. So it's like smacking your fucking elbow with its tail, like hitting you, freaking out. I just cut that line, threw that fucker back in. I was like, get the hell out of here.
Bro, I'll tell you what though, for how disgusting they look, they're fucking tasty.
Oh, really?
Poor man's crab, dude. You never
I've heard that. I've heard that.
I've never had them.
We've done it. We've cooked them up. You boil them in Sprite. Surprisingly,
Really?
dude, it's fire. I swear to God, it tastes just like crab. Dip
Who was
it in
the
some
first
butter.
person to fucking try that?
Dude, think of the first person to try milk. That's what I really fucking
Yeah, let me
wonder.
suck on this cow's tit. You got a good point.
Be like, damn, that titty milk's
the jump
looking
wasn't that far, guys.
gas, dude.
I mean,
Babies drink milk, and they looked, and they're like,
Yeah, potato.
Maybe we can drink
You know?
I don't know, dude, but why cows of all? Like,
They're pretty gross. Like at the
why
end of
would
the day,
you-
they smell.
I guess I'd rather drink cow milk than like goat milk, but
But that's
think
just
it's
because
availability.
that's because you're normalized to cow milk.
true.
I think it's availability.
That's a very good point. If my mom handed me goat milk as a kid, I would think that's the right shit.
Who was the first person to think about milk and almonds? Is what I want to know.
Dude, seriously though, like oat milk too. What the fuck do they get milk out of oats?
Yeah, dude. Where's the tits on an oat?
Seriously, like what? Like, can someone, Cody? Do you have any knowledge on this? Because I need to fucking know.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even gonna give input because I know so little about this that I have no idea.
I feel like you're so disconnected.
Quick
from our
question.
whole rants right now.
yeah, I'm
Quick
totally
question. Quick
disconnected.
question. How many of you drink normal milk versus some different version of it? Starting with Dalton. What do you?
2%.
2%. All right.
I like my shit
I drink
thick.
normal milk.
I'm a 1%. I don't know why.
I'm
What the hell's normal?
forced to drink that lactate shit.
You fucker, dude.
I hate it. I hate it so much. There's no flavor to it. But Taylor's lactose intolerant, and I don't go through enough milk to justify.
Tell her
I
to
guess she
fucking
is your
tolerate.
wife now. You got to deal with that.
Tell her to grow up and tolerate.
Get the little things we had in elementary school, the little paper.
Oh, dude, nothing beats paper
The hotel.
carton milk.
The smaller quantity that you buy it in, the worse deal it is.
Of course.
And I'm just like, whatever. I'm just gonna sack up and drink the water milk. It literally tastes like water.
Abby literally goes through a gallon of that shit 1 week by
Oh,
herself.
that's what she drinks?
Does
she drink it or does
cereal.
she just use it to...
Cereal.
Oh, okay.
Every
The
morning.
lactate?
No, of
Regular
milk. A gallon.
What kind of the oat or the almond?
Regular milk.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought you were talking about the this fucking lactate
Talking
shit.
about the good
Okay, yeah, I get that. I just
gallon.
would chug
Solo?
milk.
Here's the thing too about that fake milk, the lactate. It lasts months. Like the
That's creepy.
expiration is like 2 months from when you buy it.
It's like fake. It's like water. It's literally flavored water.
It's like how
weird.
astonishing you can fucking keep a McDonald's burger for 30 years and it doesn't do anything.
I imagine they just crush almonds and the juice that seeps out.
Yeah.
They add water to it, and there you go, almond milk.
Yeah. It's
Put
like
a
when
little milk or a little white coloring in it. Make
Oh,
it
I'm
a little
sure.
cream colored.
I feel it.
Better for the earth.
Better for the earth. You guys see Mike Tyson beat the shit out of that dude on that flight?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hard transition. I like it.
I did watch the video and it was very funny. The guy that got his ass beat looked absolutely belligerently hammered. He had to be fucking stupid.
That had to be so fucking annoying.
Oh yeah, I was annoyed by him. I would have fucking. Well, I don't really punch
Dude,
people
that
randomly,
kid sucked.
but yeah,
The
he's
article I read or whatever, it like tried to like make it seem like he was a bad dude. Like that Mike
Mike,
Tyson
yeah.
was a bad
Yes.
dude for this. And like the more you read it, even though it was biased leaning that way, like I kept reading the details. I'm like, well, the guy's clearly drunk. You can see it in the video. And then they don't show you the whole thing. They cut it up, missing parts.
Oh yeah.
And at the end, he's doing like his sad face. He looks all sad. He's fucking pretending.
Oh, 100%.
He's like acting like,
Yo, here's the thing. These guys aren't stupid. They're not fucking dumb.
yeah.
If I
This guy's looking
that's
bad.
cha-ching, dude. Fucking sue
Dude,
Mike
that was the paycheck of his life.
right to the bank. That guy's never gonna make more money in his life.
Right.
Seriously.
Fucking
Yeah,
He's set
especially
forever.
if Mike swung on him first. That guy's going right to the bank. I'd take what would be the amount of money to get your shit rocked by Mike Tyson?
Like, okay,
Like-
so we're talking real life. Like, this is gun to my head. This has to happen.
Mike Tyson
the real
says-
number.
What do I have to pay you for me to beat the shit out of you?
I would ask. First of all, I would ask if he's paying my medical bills,
Yeah, good point.
because that's the biggest part.
good call.
good contract.
If he's paying my medical bills and I get 10 grand, I'm more than down.
I was honestly
that's light.
that was right around where I was at 10, 15,000. I think.
Dude, if my medical bills are paid, that's all I like. If I can make it out of there alive and all that money I just got doesn't go to medical bills,
Yeah.
10 grand, I'm fucking, dude, I'll walk around all day being like, yeah, you hear Mike Tyson beat my
Come on,
ass.
dude, talk about a story.
I'd be negotiating for 2% cheaper or whatever he said. Like, no. Punch me.
Dude, it would be a flex.
Yeah, it'd be badass. I got my ass beat by fucking Mike Tyson.
I don't think he gave that guy the beans, though.
No.
He
No
gave him like
shot.
No,
warning
he
shots.
just kind of like,
And-
just like
and it-
giving him little half cocks.
If you read the article, it says like he was polite. Like he was cool about it. He's like, hey, yeah, let's, whatever. They took a picture together.
Yep.
And then the guy wouldn't shut up. And he let him know a couple times, hey, man, chill out. However he talks, so,
Yeah.
And then eventually.
Chill out.
Just chill. Just chill out.
Fill out, dude.
Just chill out, man.
He was sitting on the flight, and in the video that I seen that Sam sent us, it was like him pestering Mike Tyson. He's like, peasants. These guys are peasants. Like talking about Mike Tyson and the dude that he was sitting next to. And then he's leaning over, like pestering them over the back of the chair. And then his publicist put out a letter saying that the guy threw a water bottle at Mike, and that's when he snapped.
I had heard that he got spilt on or something. Yeah.
I was more interpreting the peasants thing as like, me and Mike are better than all you peasants, everybody else on the plane. That's what
he was
thought
pointing
he was saying.
towards the guys and saying peasants.
Not towards
They're
Mike.
peasants.
He was pointing towards the cameraman and the other people.
Oh.
He wasn't pointing at Mike
he
when
was
he
like
said
chirping
peasants.
Mike.
I don't think he was chirping Mike with that
Okay.
statement.
Open to interpretation.
That's just the way I interpreted it. You have your opinion. I have my opinion. Yours is wrong. Mine is right. It is what it is.
Dude, at the end of the day, though, I mean, that man should be lucky to get hit by Mike Tyson.
Absolutely.
We'll see.
And to live to talk about it.
Yeah, good point.
Mike Tyson's got money to pay for a good lawyer.
I was going to say, well, I mean, I feel like that's how these things go. The guy with the deepest pockets pays the most amount of money.
The deepest lawyer is probably going to be like, oh, we're going to make money on suing Mike Tyson. I'll represent you.
Yeah.
You know, he'll get whatever lawyer. He's not just going to Joe Blow down the street.
This kid will get the good guy.
Yeah.
He's not going to fucking Spear and Swan.
Dude, I
What a
keep
dork.
thinking of that fucking dumb little face of that kid, though. You know, like,
Yeah, like-
Mike Tyson is an American icon.
Yeah, for sure.
And he just disrespects him like that. I wish Mike would have beat his ass a little worse.
I have so you know how like somebody does something cool on the internet, something nice, they end up on Ellen?
Oh,
I feel like this kid's going to end up on like Nelk Boys or Impulsive or something like
I don't
that.
think so, only because like those guys all have a relationship with Mike Tyson.
Oh, you're right. They do. I forgot about that.
And they all have,
He'll end up on tap.
I think we interpret social media differently because we kind of fuck with it. That like I feel like these people were definitely looking for clout and trying to get a lot of attention.
I would agree.
And I think Impulsive and Nelk and all that would know that and not give it like not feed into them like their publicity
Trying to get the
stuff.
clout. Yeah. Right.
Like fuck you. You're
They
not.
had the fucking Island Boys on.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
You got a good point on that one. I am wrong.
But when the Island Boys blew up, they weren't just directly clout chasing. They were just getting shit on constantly.
Oh yeah, they were getting harassed. Like, well,
Like, do you think they realize that when people watch their video, they weren't thinking like, oh, these guys slap. I fuck with their tune.
They know.
It was just a fucking joke. Like, nobody actually fucks with the Island Boys.
They got to know.
They have to.
Well,
I mean, come on.
dude, there are some people out there that
Doesn't matter,
No
though.
matter what you say to them, they will always think you're
Think they're
being
the
nice
shit.
to them. Like we have a buddy here in Pine that I fucking hate, and I tell him I hate him, and he just thinks I'm joking.
Call him out.
I'm like, dude,
Call him out.
he just doesn't believe
Call
it.
him out.
Caleb, I do hate I'm fucking serious, man. I hate that guy, and he thinks it's funny.
we had him on the pod here before, and Tyler was so against it.
Yeah, I walked down. I'm like, why the fuck is he here? It's like, get him out of my seat
Is that
now.
before or after he paid you to eat a SpaghettiOs?
That was before.
that was
the
the
episode. But he did pay me $200. But then that cocksucker blackmailed me. Blackmailed me $100 for a fucking sober cat. Well, and he won't. Yeah, to drive me home.
Calm down. You're turning into Don Vito over here.
John Vito, dude.
Okay, that concludes my segment.
We told him before he came on too. That was one of the episodes that we should have scrapped. That was Ben Solom's episode.
You asked if we should scrap it.
It's literally called the episode we should have scrapped.
Yeah.
With Ben Solom and
Well,
Caleb.
He literally contributed nothing to the episode except for $200 to Chuck SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, pretty much. He didn't talk like the whole time.
Money talks, baby.
Bullshit walks, man. Run your welder, not your mouth. Heard it there.
I got a little bit of a plug.
Yeah, let's go.
Are you aware that you are talking to the cricket bags champion right now?
No shit.
No
One of two.
way.
Are you?
One of two.
Were you with?
Yes.
Were you with?
Me and
Chauncey?
Corbin. Me and Corbin.
Dude, Corbin.
Killed it.
Corbin has not shut up.
Dude, he
In the group
loves
chat
that.
all week. He's like, "Oh, you mean the bags champ? Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
bags champ.
yeah, I'm
couldn't
over
do it.
here.
I'm bags champ, dude."
So are you like, because you'll see pro bags on TikTok sometimes, and they're fucking saucing all of them.
Listen,
Are
I'm
you-
not that good.
Dude, there's
No,
there's
I can.
fucking
I'm good when I need to be, but never that good.
Do you get more on the board than you don't?
Yes,
So you're good.
and I can aim.
Yeah,
but
that's better than me.
But if you put a bag in front of the hole where my bag needs to land, fucks me up.
You can't do some little fucking.
I can
some
sometimes.
little tricks.
Sometimes I can't make the bag go left or right or nothing.
Do you see those fucking 5-year-olds on TikTok that are extremely
Dude.
good?
I
That
know exactly what you're
put,
talking about.
They like know how to play defense, put them exactly where they need to go, and then can like ring up the last 3 to put them all in.
There's lots of 5-year-olds more talented than me in like every asset of
Oh,
life. so.
absolutely. There's
Like the
5-year-olds
golfer-
that can talk better than me. I know that.
The ones that golf, that always amazes me.
Oh, Tiger
Just
Woods?
a beautiful swing 5-year-old.
That's almost child abuse. Like you're getting pushed into golf. There's no way you're that good at it.
I saw one the other day of a soccer kid. And it's like him from like when he could walk until he was like 5, and
they're
just
grooming
killing
him.
it,
Dude,
killing it.
They're grooming him though.
top left corner every time. I was like, dude, you could give me 100 tries, I probably won't hit that corner.
Yeah. No shit.
And I'm a full-grown adult.
So you're saying they're grooming them to just be these elite athletes, or what?
Yeah. I
Dude,
think
Dad does it.
the dad really likes that
He's
sport.
King
so he gets his kids
Richarding
into
that
it.
shit, dude.
Exactly. King Richard, fucking Tiger Woods, right?
Will Smith playing Serena Williams' dad.
But what's Tiger
We
Woods?
don't gotta talk
I'm
about
more
that piece
talking
of shit.
Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods' dad fucking groomed him and forced him to be really good at golf.
Can we just not use the word groomed, because I don't know if
That sounds like the sex
Sexual.
trade shit.
yeah.
But I feel like
dirty.
that's almost the best way, like to describe it. Like they're
There's probably a better word out
Yeah,
there,
there
but we should probably ask
definitely
a 5-year-old for the word.
yeah, no shit. Yeah,
Because
Are you
in my
smarter than
mind,
a 5th grader?
grooming just immediately goes to a pervert that grooms
Yeah,
an underager.
Yeah, good point.
Speaking of that, you guys hear that whole shit with Drake Bell from Drake and Josh?
Oh yeah, bro.
no.
I heard he was a hell of a groomer.
That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
No, it was just very recently that he just got actually sentenced.
Oh,
I think he's going to prison.
Yeah.
Have
Nice.
you seen the clips from
Good
the
for him.
court case? The clips from the court case?
No.
Oh, dude, it was over Zoom. I think there was one last year that was over Zoom. It was pretty funny. People put the fucking Drake and Josh theme song in the laugh tracks behind him. Behind him making his he's at the stand, under oath, and people are putting laugh tracks and shit under it.
Oh, that's funny.
And the
Dude,
transitions, dude, is
He
so
sits
funny.
there and claims he didn't know.
Dude.
Come on.
But yeah, I don't know. I need to know more about it before I can talk on it.
Dude,
I'm
isn't
not
it
gonna
isn't it kind of ironic though that, because I don't know if you guys were Drake and Josh fans, but
Oh yeah, huge.
Drake was the cool one, Josh was the fat weird one.
What a twist.
Not no more.
Josh is the skinny, good-looking guy now with an actual career.
And a
Fucking
wife.
Drake's grooming little girls and he's going to prison. Like,
Yeah.
That's so
He's
weird.
off to be the
thought.
nerd.
Here's my thought. He, whatever. He like if she's underage, does she even know what Drake and Josh is?
probably not.
Oh, no shot. No shot, dude.
So it's not like
wild.
it's not like he can use like, oh, she was a fan and she convinced me it was a good idea.
that
You can't use
motherfucker's
that excuse. You're an idiot.
The kid's
you
watching
knew.
Dr.
He knew.
McStuffins, not Drake and Josh.
Some Peppa
Doc
Pig.
McStuffins, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
know
Peppa
that,
Pig
bro.
is thick, though. I'll say that.
Heard it here first, folks.
Why is Peppa Pig kind of fallen off the fad train? Like that's not really a thing no more.
Comes in waves,
Well,
bro.
you know how it is. I mean, even the cartoons you probably watched as a little kid are different than what I watched.
They're all coming back. Rugrats.
They're the
Rugrats
colored ones.
slap.
Dude, you know what
Rugrats
it
slap.
is? You know what I realized?
What?
This is our generation's Boomerang. Remember Boomerang?
Boomerang,
Oh shit,
dude.
I forgot about that.
Boomerang was legit.
My
The
parents,
Jetsons.
whenever we'd have it on, my parents would always come in the room. Oh, this is what I watched when I was a kid. That's so cool. This is what I watched when I was a kid. Dude, we're there now.
We've talked about this before, but have you guys seen the new Tom and Jerry that's like super PC?
I would never.
It's like they don't try to kill each other. They don't try to chase each other. They're like friends in this new one. They get like
Next
solve
thing you're going to
missions.
tell me there's not Speedy Gonzalez in it because it's racist.
No, dude, here's the deal. So woke culture got rid of Speedy Gonzalez, and the Hispanic community was fucking pissed.
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah, they were.
They brought Speedy back, dude.
Because it's
I'm serious.
We want him.
Woke culture canceled him. The Latinos were like, "Fuck no,
Yeah.
we love Speedy. Bring his ass back."
Don't take my representation out. Bring that shit back.
Seriously, dude. Speedy is sick.
Speedy's great. Great. What was the fucking little one?
The little mouse. Is that what you're about to ask? Who is he?
No, the Elmer Fudd. They took out Elmer Fudd.
He just
too.
doesn't have a gun.
They got rid of Elmer.
I thought they got rid of him
No,
altogether.
he's there. He just don't have a gun.
Ooh.
He's not hunting the rabbit either.
No, they're
He's probably like a mushroom picker or something.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Elmer
Typical.
Fudd's-
I wonder if
Elmer Fudd's
Lola
a-
Bunny's still looking fine.
No,
Oh, you know
No,
it.
they shrunk her
she's
down.
gotta.
She got PC'd too.
she lost
Nah,
her curves,
dude, that
dude.
one. Fuck that one.
She got that mom bod.
I mean, I'm down for a mom
Depends
bod.
if you're talking Pixar mom or what kind of mom we're talking here, dude.
Dude,
Let's talk about that for a second. The whole meme of like Pixar moms being just absolutely thick.
Dude, they're stacked in the ass. You know it. It's literally just like a freaking toothpick, and then they throw an apple.
I saw the one that said, if Spider-Man was made by Pixar, and it's fucking the Green Goblin's big ol' ass, and he's chasing Spider-Man with just a donk.
First thing that comes to my
Peter
mind,
Parker.
The Incredibles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
First thing that comes to my
This
head.
is incredible.
Fiona from Shrek in ogre form. Fine as fuck. Thick ass.
Dumb thick.
She wasn't Pixar, though.
No,
I
she
think
wasn't.
that. Oh,
Nope,
that's
it's
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks.
Fuck.
It's DreamWorks.
How about that chick on B movie?
Oh, brother. You brought back some memories from the past.
core memory?
Dude, that
No,
movie
dude.
is literally about a woman falling in love with a bee.
With a
Isn't
bee,
that fucking
dude.
weird? Isn't that kind of weird?
And
That
she
is
had a
super weird.
fat ass.
But the bee is Jerry Seinfeld. So I'm right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that voice will get anybody to fucking leave their man.
What about airplane food?
I just pictured
Dude,
that,
fucking
but as
Jerry.
Barry the Bee saying that punchline.
Have you guys seen those YouTube videos? That's like the B movie, but every time
my God,
they say
yes.
this, it restarts.
Or it speeds up by 0.5%.
There
It's
was
like,
one. Wasn't there one that was like every time they say bee, they play the whole Shrek movie?
Yes. It was like 20 hours long.
Yeah, dude, it was unreal.
who edits that shit, renders it, and puts it online?
I saw one on YouTube that was like they replace every time they say the word B, they say the N word instead. But it's just them yelling the N word. It's pretty funny.
Oh man. The one I saw was that the movie speeds up by half
Every time.
Every time they say B.
Yep.
It's like 6 minutes long.
Yeah,
Bro,
Bee's good.
you guys ever seen Swiss Family Robinson? That Disney movie?
Oh yeah, Meet the
think so.
Robinsons.
No, dude, fuck Meet the Robinsons. Swiss Family Robinson, brother.
No, honestly, I don't know that.
It's black and white.
No.
Oh,
Fuck all you. That's seriously the best
don't-
Disney movie I've ever seen in my whole life.
really?
How old is
I
it?
don't even know.
Black and white? We talking 40s?
Probably 50s, 40s.
Really?
What's it about? Sounds
Dude,
sketchy.
I'll tell you the plot, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, I'm gonna go watch that tonight."
Okay.
It's all friggin' communist propaganda.
Give us
I
a
bet.
clip.
So
notes real quick.
basically, this family, Swiss Family Robinson, they crash their boat as they're traveling to somewhere.
Are they
Gilligan
from
style.
Switzerland or what's the
I
Swiss
don't
family
know,
thing?
brother. That's just the name. Let me get to my story.
Okay.
So then, their boat crashes and their whole family survives, and they find this island. They swim to it. They trap a tiger, build the most badass fucking house you could ever imagine, and then these pirates come on land, and they have to fucking kill the pirates. Dude, best Disney movies I've ever seen in my life.
Does it have a Robinson Crusoe? Is that what the Robinson is?
Dude, honestly, I couldn't even tell you.
Is this,
All I know is it's fire.
I'll watch it tonight.
is
I'm
it
hammered
animated?
in bed spinning.
No,
No,
it's actually redone in colors.
dude,
so,
you just pretty much described the whole basis of Gilligan's Island.
dude, fuck Gilligan's Island. I never seen that show.
They
in my
remake
life.
movies and rename them a lot. So
No, I'm not saying that's not Gilligan. I don't think was fighting pirates. I don't know. That was my parents.
Did Gilligan
forced
ever
me to
get
watch
home?
that.
That's the
Honestly,
real
I have no
question.
clue. But there was a hot broad on there too. But she was blonde,
Yeah,
hot
dude,
broad.
Ginger. No,
Yeah.
dude, Ginger,
Oh,
the
yeah.
the redheaded bitch.
Yeah.
She was fire.
Oh my god.
you know what's messed
When I
up?
was 2 years old, I was feeling that, man. I was like, she.
They had us watching. You remember watching Lord of the Flies in high school?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, that's a
What
fire
the
movie.
hell was that?
Piggy, dude. Oh.
Why were we watching that?
I had to do a remake of the movie for a class. I think it was my English class.
Yeah,
Rather than writing a paper, you could do the movie. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm doing that for sure.
They literally
redid it.
gave him an A to beat the shit out of a classmate, pretty much. He just threw rocks.
They killed
at a
Peggy,
kid.
right?
Yeah, fuck yeah, with rocks.
And
don't
then
they?
like 5 minutes later, they're
they
rescued
get
from the
rescued.
island.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we've been on this island for a day. We better fucking kill this kid.
Yeah, it was short. They were
Yeah, literally, dude. They're not even there that long, and they're just go crazy.
What a
Great book, though. Great book.
I never
What
read
a,
it.
What a
I
novelty.
think we read it in school before we watched the movie.
Oh, no, I didn't.
When I was in
I
high
read my
school-
paragraph.
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
When
Jesse.
I was in high school, we read a couple books that had the N word in it,
Yeah,
And I'm not going to put this teacher specifically on blast, dude, but we had an English teacher.
Bombeck.
I swear to God, when she read the N-word,
Oh, okay. Not Bombeck.
it was almost like she said it every day, dude. Like she was almost too comfortable with it.
Oh,
you
it
know?
was To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah.
Wait a
dude.
minute. Hard R?
Hard R in the book, dude.
here's the thing.
And she wouldn't even skip a beat.
And these teachers, they would always, at the beginning of class, they'd be like, okay, guys, now here's the thing. There's some bad words in this book, but we have to say them because this is the way it's written, and this is history, and it's part of the story, and this is about the timeline of when things were happening. And then they come to it, and their voice like gets 3 octaves higher when they say it, like, yes, I can say it.
I think I'd be
That's
getting
what I'm trying to say,
Yes.
dude.
I think I'd be getting the audio tape if that was my class. Put the volume on someone else.
Hey, that's actually not a bad idea. Instead of a movie day, you just sit there and listen to the audiobook.
Dude, we had teachers do that all the time. You guys
never had
didn't?
that? No, I never had
That was like super common. I can't remember whose English.
Maybe back in the 90s when you were in school, brother. We had smart boards.
You're
when I
like
was
5
there.
years younger than me. We actually, did you ever have projectors? Because we had them
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
yeah.
Okay.
Actually, in elementary school, they'd roll that old.
We had those in
fucker
high school.
out. They'd put the slides on there, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did that.
I never saw it in high
Transparencies,
school,
they're
though.
called, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. What was that fucking, the projector thing? Yeah, that's what you're talking about?
Yeah, what did they call that? It had a name.
Dude, our one teacher, that motherfucker was bald, dude. You turned that thing on and his head just lit up the room. It was like a fucking disco ball. He polished that bitch every night.
There
I
weren't
swear to God.
projectors.
He wet sanded and buffed that fucking dome every night, swear to God.
Dude, elementary school is like a fever dream.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, like you look back and it's like, what the fuck? How
Here's-
did that even happen?
Here's the problem. That was like fucking 12 years ago. I don't even know why I'm thinking about it. I don't want to think
Close
about
the
It's kind
yearbook,
of good,
buddy.
though.
How old are you?
25.
Close the yearbook.
It was
and
more
leave-
than 12 years ago then. It's like 15 years ago.
The problem is that this is the only thing we can talk about.
Close
we
the
have
yearbook.
a lot of people in school. You
and,
want me
le-
to?
and
Okay.
leave the seat down
All right.
after you go to the bathroom. After our bathroom break. Here's a word from our sponsor.
Oh, Sam, I feel like shit, man.
Lucky for you, I got the cure for you, man. Everyday Cafe, Cambridge, Minnesota.
Are you talking today's sponsor of the Bathroom Break, Everyday Cafe in Cambridge, Minnesota?
Yes, yeah, actually, the hangover cure of the gods, dude.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sponsoring the episode. Let's get back to the show. Oh, another amazing piss and a beautiful word from our sponsors.
Yes, sir.
How old are they? What do you
Just
mean? Are
sitting
they
over
just
here?
sitting back there? Probably a week.
Okay.
Probably a week. I would assume last week. Yeah.
There's 2 fresh cold ones right here.
That's a gooder
I
idea.
got a
dude.
nattier days too if you want an even gooder idea.
That's a much
see.
breader idea.
Those breader? Okay.
Throwback to my.
That was a fucking
Nice throw.
egg,
Were
brother.
you on his camera? He's saucing over here. Dude, nice snatch.
Thank you.
Pretty good catch too.
Thank you.
Mr. Elon Musk is
Yes.
back in the headlines again this week.
billion dollars.
He's come to the table now with another $5 billion
Yes.
in
More?
funding to $5 million or $5 billion
Because he
more.
went from 47.
43.
41.3
Oh, yeah.
to now $46 billion in the proposition to buy
Now,
Twitter.
I read into that. More than half of that is like outside funding of his stocks and other stuff, banks being involved,
He talked
whatever.
to his dad.
20, yeah,
Like what
20,
he can scrounge up.
21 billion is out of pocket from him.
Just out of his account.
Yeah, just like
It's out of one of the offshores.
What did you text us the other day? You said good news. We're closer to being millionaires than Elon Musk is.
We are way close. That is one thing that we can all look into, and I seen it on TikTok. I will give it credit.
Oh, that's
I
funny.
didn't think of this. That keep your heads high, keep grinding, because we are closer to being millionaires than Elon Musk is.
Because he's so far past being a
Fucking
millionaire
so far past.
that he is further away from 1 million than we are.
Yeah.
That's insane to me.
Yeah, he's closer to being a trillionaire.
damn.
So when
than
I
a
see
billionaire.
when I see articles that say Elon Musk, so there was a funny one. It was 46 billion in but written out with all the zeros and fun stuff.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I always go to the comments just to see like all the hatred and bullshit. And there was a lady that said like there isn't more that could be done with $46 trillion. No one pointed out that this lady added like 3 zeros to this fucking number that weren't there.
What's that, like 11 figures? Something like that?
Okay,
I mean,
I
you
don't
don't have to think about it. I think 1,000,007.
9 is a
seven.
million.
No, 7 is a million.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
7 is a
Ooh,
million.
Get wrecked.
Damn.
Cool kid.
7 is a million.
Yeah.
3 more is a billion. 3 more on top of that
And we landed on the moon in
is a
1959.
trillion. 69, I thought
But,
you said.
And no, it is 69. I said 59 on the podcast.
But I always hate, like, I go in the comments and everyone's just like so judgmental and so bashing. Like, they could do better with his money.
They wouldn't.
I'm like, it's not yours. You have
bitches
no
would-
place. If he wants to buy Twitter for $46 billion, let him do it.
If I had a fraction of the amount of money he had, I'd be dead in a ditch.
Yep. Yeah. And then they act like he's like got an evil plot. Like he literally just wants to buy it for free speech.
Hey,
He's been open about that the entire time.
No, I'm on that. Did you listen to last week's episode?
Oh, what?
You didn't. The podcast.
No, I didn't.
I have a conspiracy theory that Elon Musk is playing this whole good guy Asperger's stuff, and then he's gonna come in. He's gonna come out of the gate.
Keep it in.
He's gonna come in. He's gonna be an evil villain. Mark my words. He has all these cars that he can control at his command. He owns a space program. He owns Twitter. You know, and
He done got nukes,
dude.
yet.
As far as you know. As far as you know.
I love all the people. Elon Musk for president. I'm like, he can't. He wasn't born here, unfortunately.
This motherfucker.
Where was he born?
South Africa.
What?
He is South African.
Really?
The white part.
He looks more like North African to me.
You'd
But
be wrong. Way north, like
don't know
Europe.
The thing I like about Elon is he's a self-made man.
Oh, he is, and I do really respect that, and I highly respect that.
I heard he came from money. Isn't
did
his
come
dad
from money.
This
Oh,
huge
fucking
miner.
His mom,
All right, I
and
take
then
it
his
back.
mom has a ton of money from modeling.
So his mom's a snack, is what you're saying.
I'll be honest. She looks like oh my god, Mary Poppins. Who is Mary Poppins? That actress.
Oh,
she gives you
yes.
that vibe, like almost like royalty.
Was
Almost.
Mary Poppins hot?
Dude, you're giving back.
No,
Dude, when
no,
that
no,
chick
but just
came
like-
off the roof with a fucking umbrella, I got tingly, dude.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Never seen it.
Yeah, she
Curtis
used to fly around with a fucking umbrella. Dude, my dumbass jumped off a garage with an umbrella. once.
Did you
I did the
really?
same thing.
Yeah, dude,
I did the same
for
thing.
sure.
Did it
That's-
do anything?
Nope.
The fuck no, we hit the ground hard as
Like,
shit.
you didn't think it stopped you even a little bit?
No, I thought I would just
No,
coast.
they fold. They like fold up on themselves. It's too much weight. They break.
Bro, after seeing Up, did you ever think balloons, like you could possibly do some crazy
can.
shit?
That
with
is doable.
balloons?
You can.
No, I know you can, but do you
You
realize
heard
how
of hot
many
air
you really need?
Oh fuck.
Mythbusters did it with a little kid. Dead serious.
Adios, amigo.
Dude, maybe we got to make an on tap video where we send Cody to space.
Let's
not
calculate
opposed to
that. You have to.
You don't need balloons for that, dude.
I'll see you there at 9 p.m., buddy. I'm going to the ISS.
9 p.m. What do you got going on at 9 p.m.?
Oh, I got to meet this astronaut here later on, and he said that he has a way for me to go into space.
Heard that.
Dude, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be going to space tonight when everyone hears my beautiful ass voice at karaoke, brother.
Yeah, that's the thing. By the time people hear this, karaoke will already be over, and I just want to say thank you, everybody, for coming. Even if nobody does come, I'm just doing it preliminary because this is going to come out on Monday. So thank you, everybody that comes out.
I mean, I think tonight's going to be a fucking ripper.
Oh, yeah. Here's the thing. We got friends coming in from out of town. We all have friends coming. It doesn't even matter who comes. We make the vibe.
True.
We always have fun.
come.
Don't come. Don't come.
You did it, Joe. That's one thing that I pride myself on is I don't need all these people to come to have a good time. I can always have a good time anywhere I go.
So you get off before everyone else does.
Yeah. Hey, it's all about me, dude. I don't care who else comes.
Fuck me. Why is that so stupid funny to me? I don't know.
So, okay, back to this whole Elon Musk thing. Everyone
Yes.
always calls Elon the asshole. Have you guys seen that Reddit threads, the Am I the Asshole? What do they call it? AITA.
Yes.
I've never heard anything about this, but you guys were talking about this, and I cannot wait to learn more.
I love that they're turning them into videos. So
Oh, I
I don't
haven't
know if you've
seen
seen
any
it.
video.
So it's on my YouTube Shorts all the time.
Or where they animate the...
No. It shows the article, the comment or whatever, but
The thread.
like, it's narrated, so I don't have to sit there and fucking read the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
But I can just hear it, and I'm like, dude, I will spend hours doing this shit. Anyway,
I love
continue.
the Reddit threads,
Yeah.
dude.
So I saw a really good AITA yesterday.
That's the abbreviation for Am I the Asshole?
Am I the Asshole?
Okay.
And it's this gal who was married to this guy for 5 years.
Okay.
He cheated on her, so they split up.
Yes.
They ended up getting back together. She finds out that he actually had a baby with this gal that he had an affair with. This gal dies, and the guy wants to take the kid. Obviously, it's his kid.
Yeah.
And this lady said, I'm not going to raise this. So either I leave you or, we don't keep the kid.
She's the
Dude,
asshole.
That's tough.
100% she's the asshole, and I'll tell you why right now if you want to hear it. She took him back and she signed up. I mean, she didn't know about the kid, maybe.
Did he know about the kid?
I don't know. Was not disclosed in the article.
Okay. I think that'd be
That kid did nothing fucking wrong.
No.
That kid doesn't deserve the hate.
No, not at all.
He no longer has a mother.
Absolutely.
You are in love with his father, apparently.
That's a good point.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
It is a really good point. Not the kid's fault, but it is tied to a very bad event for this chick.
Sucks
too.
to suck.
I see both sides.
That's
Now
tough.
She signed up for getting over that.
You have this fucking gremlin running around just to remind you about a bad time in your life for the fucking next 18 years.
Because that's the thing where I agree 100% with what Dalton's saying, where this is a kid that knows nothing about what happened in the past
And he
or
shouldn't
anything.
suffer. Yeah.
This is just an innocent kid. But I also agree with the lady saying, you know, like, that's got to be the worst. Like, you look at that kid, that's got to bring bad memories to you right away. So that's tough, dude. That's a good one. I really don't know.
Is she an asshole for doing that? What's your guys' consensus?
Yeah.
I would,
Yes.
at the end of the day, I would say she out of the two of them, she's the asshole.
What were you reading? What was the input on it?
The comments were extremely split right down
Yeah.
the middle. It was like one was for it, one was against it. One was for it, one was against it. And there was really no polarizing opinions.
On the other side, if she's not comfortable raising, like, let's say she doesn't want kids at all. You know, like, all right, you got an argument there, honey.
So she told him potentially, I don't want any kids.
If that's the case. Now, if it's just I don't want this kid because of bad memory,
That's fucked.
That's super fucked up. Like, this kid is half the man you're in love with. That means there's 50%
I
of
think
a good thing.
that's more of the case because she was quoted in the thread saying, I'm not going to play mommy to your love child baby or whatever.
Yeah, she's the asshole.
Yeah, that's fucked.
She's
think
already
so.
She already has animosity towards a child that did nothing wrong. He should leave her. Fuck that bitch.
I think you do have to leave her at that point. I completely agree.
Yeah.
The more I think about it,
Someone talked about that.
Fuck
Talked
that
that way
bitch.
about your child.
As a dad, you got it. You have to raise that kid.
Absolutely.
especially
So, like,
like
you
you
just gotta deal
said
with
the
it.
biological mother's gone.
Yeah, she passed away.
Oh yeah, you have to. There's nothing you can do there. I mean, what's the next choice? Fucking foster care?
No, I would hope
Yeah, give it
family
up for
before
adoption.
Somebody, yeah.
no,
maybe her
that was
parents.
the other option in the thing was that there was no other close relatives. So
Oh,
it was
that
going to
is
go up
so-
for adoption.
Yeah, that's
Then you 100%
fuck that
have
bitch,
to.
dude. Honestly,
Well, he can do it solo. Screw her.
Well, okay.
Damn.
So that concludes it. She is the asshole then.
Yep.
definitely the asshole.
I think we should do this weekly. Kind of like that.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
cool
yeah, I
ones.
like that too.
What's some other good ones that you've heard or that you've seen? Do you remember?
I'll look some up now.
I know
See,
I'm kind of putting you on
the thing
spot
is,
now.
I always, and we can cut this out if we feel like it before we get up to another Am I the Asshole?
We
but
won't.
I love them, dude. My TikTok feed is a lot of Reddit threads. Like, do you ever what Dalton was talking about earlier, where they like show the words, but then someone narrates
Yeah.
it?
Yep.
Dude, they'll get into some crazy stories. I don't know whether it's real or not, but I just choose to believe it every time.
My favorite all-time TikTok story that's narrated, I believe, was it was almost like a Pornhub comment or some shit, where it's like if you had one opportunity to have sex with one person in the whole entire world, who would you have sex with? And this guy commented that I would choose my dead wife. I would choose my wife. She passed away 5 years ago, and I yearn for her body, and I just want to touch her one last time. And then the next person's like, I also choose this guy's dead wife.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's
dude.
my favorite fucking one, dude. It gets me every time. I've seen like 4 or 5 different people fucking do that one, and I always think it's hilarious. It always gets me, dude.
The internet does not forgive. I mean,
No.
yeah, it's unforgivable.
And they're savage. You know, that's the thing. You can hide behind the screen and say whatever you want.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I got my first hate comment on TikTok.
What did they say?
I deleted it, and I will not repeat what it was.
No. You deleted
Dude,
it?
it was bad, bro.
Oh, was it?
It fucking wrecked me.
It was disrespectful.
What was it?
It was not good. I'm not.
don't repeat it. Don't
Honestly-
repeat it. If it actually hurt you, don't do it.
Honestly, I am so good at just taking something and just like gone. So I couldn't even tell you exactly what it said. If I dug deep enough in my brain, I'm sure I could figure it out. But I saw, dude, I was at lunch break. Throw on the TikTok.
Is this why you drank so much at lunch today?
No, it wasn't. It did happen. I drank so much at lunch today because I wanted to be electric for the podcast. But this was yesterday. Dude, I'm not going to lie. Like, I read it and I was like, I'm fucking done. I'm done with all this on-tap shit. Like, at first, dude, it fucking got me.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You just can't take shit like that on the internet. People are fucking this whatever. You know,
Dude, anyone that takes their time to write a mean comment is obviously a piece of shit.
here's the thing. All comment, even hate, it only helps us. Like, it helps the algorithm.
True.
Helps everything. Like, I know people, like, for me, a guy that I used to despise, and I've really grown to love him because of he's a genius, is Whistling Diesel. I don't know if you know who that is.
You didn't like Whistling Diesel at first?
At first, because literally I've been watching his shit. I've been consuming his content for probably 3 years, 4 years. Like, from when he was really, really small, doing dumb shit to his daily driver truck, which was really ballsy. But, like, now his whole shtick is just to piss the internet off as much as he can, piss as many people off as he can. And he gets so many views from it. And he's just a genius. The haters make him fucking rich as shit. And he knows it and he loves it. His latest thing was, you know, he's branching out to these different communities because he started with the truck community. And then he went to the agriculture, like, farm community. And now he's going to the sneaker people.
Yeah.
So, like, his latest video was $15,000 pair of Jordans. A $15,000 pair of Jordans. He used them as work boots to test them out. Drove them over with dozers. Threw them in the washing machine with a fuck ton of softener for like 10 times. Just tried to fuck these shoes up. Okay? Just destroyed them. These things are durable as hell. They're still in really good condition. I mean, they're still wearable shoes. And he was digging. He put them on the tooth of a fucking excavator and dug a hole. And they're still
With the
fine.
shoes
With
on
the
it.
shoes on. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's unreal. It's actually mind-blowing how strong these Jordans are. Yeah. But
So-
I know people were just pissed.
I would love to see Tyler repping Jordans.
I don't know.
I have an Am I the Asshole that's relatively relevant. Wow, that's a lot of
All
R's.
right, let it rip.
It has to do with tattoos, Cody.
Relatively relevant.
See why that's off.
So basically, this lady, it says she went and got a tattoo. It was one my dad had gotten to honor my past grandfather, whose father also had it. So the dad had a tattoo. He passed away. The son got a tattoo, and now she was gonna go get the same tattoo as her dad and her grandpa. Right?
Got it.
So she goes and get this tattoo. She pays for it. Everything's great. She loves it. The artist says pretty traditional, common style. Right? It wasn't like unique style in any way. She shows it to everybody. Everyone's complimenting it. She shows her grandmother, which would be the wife of the now passed man that she got it for.
Oh, no.
And she compliments it, looks at it, whatever. And she says, "Who's AJ?" She's like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Well, it says AJ on your arm." She looks, and it's AT. And the artist's name was those initials. She's like, "What the fuck?" So she's pissed, right, that he tainted this tattoo with his
So
initials.
she wanted it to be AT.
Yes.
But the artist made it AJ.
No.
Oh.
The artist put his own initials on her tattoo.
Without her knowing, and
Correct.
it wasn't even an original tattoo.
Correct.
It was a copy tattoo
Correct.
from a fucking photo.
It's pretty cut and dry. Who's the asshole here? She goes back. She demands a half refund. The artist says no. She gets the shop owner involved. Full refund comes her way.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
fucked.
I would say it's fucked
I was
up.
thinking
That's
that was
super
going a different route. I was thinking that it was hidden in the original tattoo. They didn't notice, and it ended up being
No,
a
no,
previous
no,
lover
no,
that wasn't
no.
the grandma. That's
No.
where I thought this was going.
That would have been a fucking curveball, huh? No, but it was just the tattoo artist took it upon himself.
Dude,
to
that's
initiate
I
like-
don't
this
think
woman.
that they're the asshole.
No.
You should need a refund for that.
I'd be fucking
Yeah.
suing.
No, that's screwed.
That's like Cavlin Ford throwing their fucking fat ass sticker on your back
Especially-
window when you buy a truck from
I
there.
hate that.
I despise
every
that.
every car dealership does that.
I hate
Yeah,
it.
but
Dude, that's fucked on your fucking body for life.
Yeah, and it's not an original piece. That's what bugs me. Now, if your artist is like, "Hey, do you mind?" And it's like a unique thing, I'm like, go for it.
If it's their artwork, you
Yeah.
know, that's the thing. It's like you're literally stealing someone else's artwork by putting your initials on, because it wasn't your original work. It wasn't your design.
It might be good, it might be better, but it's still not
but
yours.
it's not yours to put your initials on it. Like our buddy Trent, like the shit that he does, I would be fine with him throwing his initials.
All of a
100%.
sudden, Cody
If he
just
wants to.
starts
You
looking
did,
at his
yeah.
tattoo closer, and he sees the fucking TS on there.
Yeah.
Full name.
Put his little ink on there.
How's your shit all? Is it all healed up and stuff? You all yadded up, my boy?
Yeah,
or
I'm
what?
good now. I mean, I was flaking. I had some issues. Just I don't think my arm like being shaved.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. I mean, it's good now.
Hell yeah.
I had a couple ingrown hairs. Never shaved my arms, so
Couple two tree,
wasn't worth it. That.
couple two tree
Dude,
ingrown
I
I
hairs.
think that's
You couldn't even
trademark.
tell whether I shaved my arm or not, dude. Like, look at that fucking thing.
It's just you have white hair.
I've
Guys.
never once.
We got a
fucking
buddy like
shaved
that
and
too,
I knew my
Jesse.
shit.
Jesse's fucking hairless. Love you, buddy. He's my little naked mole rat friend.
Speaking of hair, I've realized that I'm getting to that age now where the hair is disappearing from the top of my head and it's going everywhere else on my body. I have back hair now.
No.
Damn.
When we were
have
shaving
back
my
hair.
arm, he was
you have
laughing at my
ass
angel
hair?
wings I'm growing. They're not quite in yet. They might be demon wings.
Do
I
you
don't
have
know.
ass hair, Cody?
Oh yeah,
I don't
Ass
even
hair.
have fucking one.
back
I don't
hair.
have any ass hair. Well, actually, I think
The crack?
I don't know. Honestly, I haven't really examined it, but nobody has ever told me I have an hairy ass.
Yeah, well, when I was up in there, it seemed fine.
Oh, okay. Maybe you could check it out for
It
me
was
later.
cool.
Count them for me. See how many I got.
Dude, I'm lucky. Like, see, that's the thing is I'm a hairless fucking creature, but at least I don't have hair in weird places.
Yeah.
You know, like my legs,
hair.
dude, my legs are weird as fuck. I have one patch on my left leg, like this big, that has dark hair. Otherwise, the rest of it's fucking bald.
Maybe you have the problem because your calves are so absolutely gigantic and they're stuck in your.
I have way too much testosterone.
But no, like
anyway,
my legs are tight in my jeans, and my jeans rub on my legs. So I have patches where there's absolutely zero hair because the jeans rub it off. Are
my
you-
hips.
Yeah.
My hips. I got no hair on my hips.
My brother still has that from wearing hockey pads.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he's like 30.
Just wore out the hair follicles.
Yeah, they're just gone. There's no hair grows in those spots where the pads would rub.
Damn.
That's fucking nuts. Just toast.
Earth Day.
Maybe that's what happened to your head.
Earth Day. Fucking Earth Day, bro. I swear
Let
to
her
God.
rip.
All right. Anyways, new merch is live now on the website. For anyone
Yes.
that hasn't checked it out,
Absolutely.
go check it out.
I want to do that right at the beginning of the episode.
I know, I
wanted to-
forgot.
I wanted to do our plugs and stuff because I feel like we always forget to do
We
that.
always
We need to do that at the beginning because we lost like 80%. Realistically, probably what 80-85% of people don't make it this far. No, I'm just saying that for the content purposes. But yeah, appreciate everybody. Merch is live. It's incredible. Bodie at Renegade Builders fucking killed it. This
Yes, he
drop
did.
is amazing. I know when we went through it, we're like, holy shit, everything's amazing.
Dude, I couldn't even make my mind up.
No, of what we wanted, and we wanted all of it, and we got to pay for shit too. And I know my bill was gigantic of the shit that I wanted.
Yeah.
Was there anything that wasn't able to be sold?
We had to change a couple designs, but
Was that okay?
just very minor,
Just names or something like that?
stuff. Very minor.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm hyped.
awesome,
Like when we get that package, that's gonna be a good day.
Oh yeah, big. Yeah, I'm kind of.
I need some new fucking shirts.
That's
to
gonna be the
honest.
one time I got a fucking porch pirate comes. When a just gigantic order comes from our
Sick
own
ass
website.
merch.
Yeah,
You're just sitting out there all
bastards,
day
dude.
waiting.
Yeah, and then I see it just getting sold on fucking Get Upside.
I was gonna say you see
Upside.
a fucking gas app. You
What's
see
that? What's that one off-brand like trading fucking site?
Mercari.
I'll go
Facebook
with that.
Marketplace.
No,
You see a guy in a large sized man wearing a 3XL. Where'd you get that shirt? I bought it.
I got it on Get Upside app, dude.
So, anyways, go to ontapwiththeboys.com. Check out the designs. If you like anything, hit it up. If you made it this far in the episode, use code B as in boy, M as in man, G as in goat, numbers 18, BMG18 for 10% off your order.
Is there a reason behind that? Because do you set those?
Yes, I said that a long
So,
time ago. It was
What
for
did you
some
just
other thing.
spell out there? Because I got lost.
EMG 18. It was 3.
Did it make any sense?
BMG18. It's 10% off.
Okay.
Be my guest 18.
So next time we do a discount, let's do something that's like a little bit cooler. Like just a theory. Just
All right, we'll workshop it. No, it was actually from when we first were thinking that we were going to dabble into the esports. This was early 2020. And we had a few people lined up to be on a, quote, esports team. This was
And that
one
was their
person's code.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
So
okay.
they're no longer with us.
Also,
R.I.P.
I actually just got my team signed up for the golf tournament today. So if any of you guys are looking to golf, have a great time. Maybe rip around a pit bike
You're
later.
ripping a separate team?
Well, yeah,
Dude, those fuckers, like,
We're
I
not playing
asked
in
if
it.
we were going to do a team, and they're like, no, we're just going to rip around.
I thought we were playing a team.
you can play in it if you want.
No,
Me and Cody
I'll
are
be a
just,
distraction. I'll run back and forth in between one of the holes. Try to swap balls.
There you go.
Big old target, and it's like a free case of Busch Light if you hit that.
Oh,
Oh,
that's actually a
dude.
great idea.
a really good
but
idea.
then it fucks up that one shot for the scramble.
hey,
bad.
It's a gamble.
Oh, that's
it's a gamble,
great
buddy.
idea. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Let her rip.
I
like
might
it.
have just put myself in
Brainstorm
danger.
that. But yeah, me and Cody are
Sorry.
just going to be, we plan on just ripping around, engaging with people and doing the logistics portions of things, you know?
Yep. Making
I'll
sure
be a
it's running
target.
smooth.
Or we could just
Hell
put a
yeah.
target out.
It would be a
Yeah.
really good hole.
Only a couple spots left, so get signed up soon.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we will see you next week.
Love you. Bye.
I love everybody.
Avocado.
Thanks for listening to On Tap with the Boys. Be sure to follow us on social media and stay updated. Tune in next week for another episode about Tyler's problems.
You manipulated me this entire time.
Dude, I had people ask me, like, who was talking shit? I just told them, bro, I got nothing to hide, brother.
Sam,
If you're listening, you know what's up.
We'll see you next week.